Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 2nd of December through to Sunday the 8th of December 2019. The 2nd of December sees Jupiter moving into the sign of Capricorn. Now Jupiter has been in its home of Sagittarius since November 2018, and it will now leave this space and continue on its cycle around the sun for the next 12 years. That's such a long time, that's amazing. So as Jupiter has been in the home of Sagittarius, it has been renewing its energy and shining brightly like its true self, which if we look over the last few years, that has, and especially the last 12 months, that has really been the focus on everything that we have gone through energetically. And for myself personally, I really do feel intuitively that the last 12 months also has been significantly focused upon our higher heart chakra and coming into that space of unconditional love, of self-love, self-acceptance, forgiveness of ourselves and others. And it's really been a time also where we have been asked over and over again to step into our true self, to release the past, to connecting with our heart and our soul and really align with our higher purpose. Now, even if we're not aware of what our higher purpose is, for many of you, that is as simply as doing what's in alignment with your values and your integrity. That in itself is being in alignment. When we act out of our own personal integrity or out of our own personal values, it feels incredibly uncomfortable in our body. There's that intuitive gut instinct and your intuition that is letting you know on a subliminal, a subconscious, and on a physical level that where you are right now is not the right space for you, or the people that you're surrounding yourself with are not the right people for you. So as Jupiter moves into Capricorn, it's all about taking responsibility. And taking responsibility is identifying that, okay, it takes two people to create a situation. It takes two people to create an interaction. It takes two people to create a drama or more. And so everything that we experience in our life, we're not actually experiencing just on our own. We're not flying solo. So it's really about taking responsibility for our actions and our part that we have played in anything that's come up for us in the past. And then what that does is it instantly shifts you from being at effect of the world to being at cause. So when you can take responsibility and be consciously aware of your role and your part that you've played, then that empowers you to make powerful changes and decisions in your life. Okay, I haven't been consciously aware of my actions or what I've really been taking part in up until now, but now, from today, I'm going to be consciously aware of my choices and my decisions. And if I'm choosing to do something that feels uncomfortable, if I'm choosing to eat that food that I know is not good for my body, if I'm choosing to not get up and go for that walk, if I'm choosing to stay in a job or a relationship that does not fulfill or make me happy, the way that you can take back your control and completely and utterly empower yourself is to say the words, I am choosing this in this moment. Okay, this job is not great for me. I am choosing to go to work. I am choosing to stay in this job for now. If a relationship is not fulfilling and you're not feeling happy in that space, yet you haven't come to a place where you can perhaps have some couples counseling or make a decision to move out of that space, then every morning when you wake up, consciously make the choice. I'm choosing to stay in this relationship. I'm choosing to stay in this situation. I'm choosing to stay in this circle of people around me that are perhaps not lighting me up. I'm choosing to eat this food. I'm choosing to put this into my body. I'm choosing not to move my body. And so when you do that, you will find that the more consciously that you are owning those choices and those actions, you will naturally begin to be drawn to situations, people, and places that are more aligned for your highest good, that will bring about positive change. In doing so, we are in fact creating a better world for ourselves and for everyone else. So I hope that that serves you well. So I'm asking this week for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what is a strength within you that you can focus on for the coming week? One day I'm going to shuffle these without dropping them all on the floor. What is a strength that we can all focus on for this coming week? Rest and reconsider. How is that? And you know, this year really does feel like that. This year really does feel energetically like we have climbed a mountain and we've just been continuously rising above all that's coming from the past and everything that we've had to review. So your strength and how you can gain more strength on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is to take time out in your day to rest, to be still, and to also acknowledge how far you've come. You know, this is a huge mountain. You can see the traveler is quite taking a rest, but they're quite tired. As you look back to your past, or even over the last 6 months or 12 months, or longer if you wish, have a look at how far you've come and acknowledge the work that you have done, and congratulate yourself and honor yourself for all that you have achieved in the last 12 months, even if it wasn't what you had planned. Everything that you have been through is an achievement. And as you acknowledge each learning and each achievement, it allows you greater expansion from your heart and alignment with your soul. And so you're being asked to rest and reconsider. So as you reconsider, perhaps there are areas in your life where you are able to identify, or you've already receiving those intuitive nudges that changes need to make changes happen. And so have a look at the situations you're in right now and ask yourself, can I change this situation right now? And if the answer is no, then this is where the choice comes in. Okay, right now I'm accepting where I'm at and I'm choosing to remain here for now. If, however, there are opportunities for you to make changes, then the second question is, what action do I need to take now? And write down 3 action steps that you can start to implement. And as you rest, you're actually allowing your nervous system to settle, and you are refueling. And when you rest, meditate, be creative, write, color, get in nature, but do it with the intention of allowing the energy of the divine and the energy of your angels, the presence of your angels, to move in closer to you. So sit and just say, I invite my beautiful angelic guides, my guardian angels, and those that wish to assist me at this time, to reveal yourself to me and to move more fully into my presence so that I may know that you are there. Thursday and Friday, release. As if we haven't already been doing enough of this throughout this year. But when we do release emotions from the past, when we release our attachments to drama or painful situations from the past, holding on to them no longer serves you. And we are moving into this energy of awakening, or we have been already, really since 2012. But I feel energetically that there is a quickening that's happening. Every second person that I speak to is on their own awakening spiritual journey and becoming more aware of the universe, understanding on a deep soul level that there is more to this life than meets the eye, that there's more to you than meets the eye. And as you release, it allows for you to move into deeper layers. The unconscious mind will always keep our traumatic, events from the past, our memories that we have, or anything that may cause us pain. It'll bury it to keep us safe. And as you release an attachment, then you become stronger. And as you become empowered and stronger, then the unconscious mind will allow a little bit more of that to arise. So it is a continuous work in progress of clearing each layer as it comes up for you. And this is a powerful time for you to do that as Jupiter moves into Capricorn. So for Saturday and Sunday, teach. How beautiful is this? I love it. Everything that you have been through, no matter how small or big that may seem to you, it may even just feel like you've dealt with a particular issue and you dealt with it quite well and quite easily, and you knew where to access the information. But for the next person that you speak to, that process that seems simple to you can be incredibly crippling and overwhelming to another person. And they may not be able to see a way out of their current situation, how to get themselves out of perhaps the emotional state that they're in, or they may just not even know how to make a decision. And so you are equipped with these beautiful tools that you have learnt along your own personal journey. Every life event that you have experienced and healed from places you in the perfect position to assist others to heal through what you've already accomplished. So never take for granted how significant each situation in your life has been in your overcoming of it. And it's time for you to share that with others to assist them. And when you assist others in healing, no matter what level that's on, no matter what situation that is, each time you share information, or even if it's pointing somebody in the right direction or connecting them to the right person, you are in fact deepening your own well-being and healing. And that to me is priceless. So I hope that those messages serve you well. I'm coming to you today from my new office in my new studio at Phillip Island, which will be open for treatments Monday, the 2nd of December. So excited. So check out my Facebook page and my website for more details on that. Of course, I do all of my services also online. So if you are not in a position to book a session with me in person, then we can work via Zoom or Skype. And if you are curious about what 2020 has in store for you, then my life path reading is designed to specifically look at what's going on for you, where you're at, and what the next 6 months into 2020 holds in store for you. So check out my website for the link to that as well. They of course are also in-person or online sessions. Have a wonderful week. Also, before I forget, December is my birthday month, and so keep an eye out on my Facebook page throughout the month of December, because I will be giving away some giveaways to celebrate my birthday and of course Christmas. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. You are so magnificently beautiful in every way. In the eyes of the divine, you are perfect in all that you are, in all that you've been, and in all that you will be. And there is nothing about you that is wrong, not good enough, or not lovable. So take some time out to allow your heart to be open to receiving the love that the divine has for you, but also from your own heart and your own soul. And the essence of who you are is wanting you to receive your own love and to be open to giving to yourself your own love. Namaste, blessed be. Have a wonderful week, and I shall see you all again next week. Bye.